Aquadons. Welcome back to Temperature's trying to fall out first. Welcome back to Relaxing with Ali. 2:15 p.m. Knight of Swords flop. Oh, Nine of Swords falling out. I feel like it took some time, but yeah, because this energy I'm not taking. It's this person off in the fucking background yet again. Somebody wants to be acknowledged. I feel like it took some time, or it takes some time for people to realize you're not as much of as an a-hole as they assumed you were. Like, I feel like people look at you and like, you just like, wow. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Okay, this fucking energy, man. If I read this one more time, this better be the last time. 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, edging out. Like, I don't know what somebody's problem is, but they is like stuck on you. You don't went a whole nother direction, and they're like, what's up? That's not them. That's you feeling like that. Like, what is your problem? I feel like too, there's an idea that comes in, and it leads you to the 10 of Cups. Like, I feel like you're wondering about something right now. Like, you're pondering on something. Like, what's the next move, or what's the next thing, or it's something like that. But you end up with 10 of Pentacles, though. Yeah, justice. You get justice. So in about 3 days, something could completely change for you. Justice. Like Thursday, something could go, like something could happen, and then Friday you get justice. Like 10 of Cups, it's like a great thing, but then Friday solidifies it. You go out to eat Thursday, eat a whole bunch of food Friday. Hey, let's go to, you want to go to, I don't know, an amusement park, a water park? Like, it's like, hell yeah. What's this? Also, with the 8 of Pentacles and the Moon, something is silently working in the background. Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So, for movement for something, somebody could call and tell you something is ready. But 4 of Wands. I feel like, too, if you're wondering how a situation is going to work out, you get 10 of Cups and the Justice. Like, everything, it works out great. Knight of Wands and the 4 of Wands. With the Lovers, yeah, everything works out great. So, it's like by the end of the week, the energy or the vibe just completely changes, and all of a sudden it's like everything is just great. Like, I had a great week. What's this? Even if it starts out this week or these couple of days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even if it starts out kind of like shitty, by Thursday everything just picks up. Like, you could, I feel like somebody is offering you an opportunity to do something by, I don't know, by Friday or Saturday. Yeah, Page of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Hierophant. Yeah, 6 of Wands, fame and recognition. Something's coming back to you. What's this? You get, like, compensation for your suffering. I feel like it was just a lot of chaos that's going on, or is currently going on, and then it just ends. The Knight of Swords and the Sun. So everything is just what you want out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden, everybody is saying all the right stuff. You get, like, let's say you want to go buy something, and it's like, it's super expensive out of nowhere. And they're like, no, but I could give the employee discount, and then this discount, and then this is discount that we run into. So it's like you get something extremely stupid, dumb, cheap. The Sun, best card in the deck. So all of a sudden, you're going to go from having a boring ass week. Knight of Cups is like Tuesday, today. You start, like, the energy starts picking up a little bit. Knight of Swords. You could be very talkative. Like, it's like going from, like, an energy of, like, just bored as fuck. Like, I'm just in the house, laying in the bed, watching TV, eating chips. Like, that shit is boring as fuck. Unless you have an active lifestyle, and it's like, that shit is calming, and it's like, man, that's what I need. Like, just sitting at home. But the Sun and the Lovers, it's some type of love connection that just kind of, like, comes out of nowhere. Or this is like family, friends, they gotta resonate, but it's a connection where it's like, it's healthy, happy energy. But I feel like it shocks you the way that something happens. I feel like I'm having an outer body experience right now. I feel like I just left and came back. Page of Cups and the King of Cups with the Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands. This could be somebody that you have blocked. You might run into them out of nowhere or at like a family function or something. This could even be family. Why is this motherfucker here? It could be something like that. Take it how it resonates. But it's almost like somebody is hoping that it goes like this. Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They want to talk to you or give you something, but they don't know how. Like, how's this gonna go? They make my fucking face itch. It's like, what is like? Somebody that you have blocked or somebody that is like, I would prefer never to see this motherfucker ever again. Like, whoever this is, Six of Wands, they show up this week. But I feel like they're offering you an apology or they're doing something to try to like smooth shit over because it's like, yo, big, you're dead wrong. Or this is somebody that you never thought, like, let's say this is like a best friend or something, and y'all both move like out of town or something. It's like you just happen to run it. Like, if you go back to wherever you at, it's like you happen to run into this person. And it's crazy because they seem to kind of be having the same week that you're having. It's like you could have been waiting to see this person for a long ass time, or like, man, I don't know. Like, let's say if your only way of contact right now is on social media, but let's say you're not on social media or they're not, you can't talk to this person. Or even if that's the case, you don't know what their name is or something. But the Devil, the Moon, the Star, I feel like you could be running into a couple of people this week, but it's for sure somebody that Ten of Wands, maybe you haven't seen in like 10 years or so, or somebody that you have blocked. You're going to see them in the flesh. What's this? If it's not this week, it's a week coming up for sure. But shit goes from real like Monday and Tuesday seems real more so Monday, and then Tuesday shit gets a little more, a little more energy. Wednesday, Thursday, Ten of Cups and Justice. So it's like if you run into, let's say this is a friend or something you ain't seen, it's like you run into this person and then y'all kicking it for like 2 days, and then Saturday, like, yeah, you want to go to such and I'm about to go to such and you want to go? And it's like y'all kicking it from then on forward. So I feel like after today, something happens, but it's because somebody is manifesting something. Now, if this is somebody that you blocked or something, they're trying to manifest you to like see you or something. But outside of that, I just feel like it's like it ain't no coincidence that you and this person just happen to run into each other, especially like if this is a friend that you ain't seen. I feel like you could have been thinking about this person, and that right there, that's all it takes. I know, stomach, I'm about to feed you. When I see you again, oh, oh, doo, 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 doo. That's all it says, because somebody is like, I'm praying that I get to ever, like, I see you again. I wonder if I'll ever see this person again. Like, this could literally be anybody, but I'm telling you, you're going to run into them. The Ace of Wands, the Strength, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's a hard manifestation that somebody is doing. I'm talking, they going live for the 5. The Hierophant, Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, they're manifesting your ass. And then they want to talk to you when they see you, and they're hoping that the conversation just goes cool. But I feel like all in all, I feel like you end up running into this person, but you're not having a bad day. You're having like the best day ever. The best day ever. So you're having a great day. So it's just like shit might go a little differently than if you were just having a bad day or like a, man, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I feel like it's a good day. And to keep that energy up, you just like, yeah, you decide to make peace in a situation. It's like y'all ain't got to be cool or nothing, but I mean, shit, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, because somebody is like, gotta keep your head up. I don't know why I said it like that. That's not the tone. But yeah, you get like somebody's energy is like they crying or something. They sad as hell. And it's like they are really hoping like in any way, shape, and form, y'all could be cool. Yeah. Somebody was sad when you left or like when you moved on. Cause then they don't get to see you anymore. They know the truth of a situation or they know it's like somebody is acknowledging that you were right. I feel like whoever it is, okay, one or two things. If you block this person and you ain't thinking nothing about it, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, when you run into this person, because I'm telling you, you will run into somebody. When you run into them, they're completely different. It's not a game. It's not a joke. That's the real deal. Holyfield, because whatever you did to this person, you gave their ass some act right. You gave this person some act right. The Tower, the Chariot, and the Emperor, they might try to see if they could work something out with you. And here's the thing. If you just like, I mean, if you talk to this person, you just like, you know, like you hear them out. It's like, okay, it is what it is. They expose their truth. They said what they said. Okay, cool. That's not to say that you're going to be friends with them again, date them again, be around them again. It's not to say none of that. But it is to say all in all, I feel like you just cool as fuck. And it's like, I ain't hold no grudges. Like, we ain't, like, there's no point in beefing with you. I'm not going to get anything from it. And I don't care if we talk or not. So, you know, whatever. Like, I'm cool. What's this? Yeah, 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Spirit done fuck this person up something serious. King of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. So when they run into you, they want to see if you want to kick it, smoke, drink, go out, whatever the case may be. But the High Priest is the 2 of Wands in the world with the King of Wands. Yeah, this person done got flipped over like a hamburger. Spirit wasn't playing. Like, the Spirit was not playing at all. Whoever this is, I feel like all in all, this could even be like, if this was a friend, it's like you kept trying to give this person advice and it's going in one ear and out the other. They always have a rebuttal. You tell this person, okay, you should do this, do this, do this. They're just like, but, okay, but, like, why would I keep talking? Why do you keep coming to me for advice? If every time I give you advice, you tell me, no, I'm not going to take it. So what the fuck am I wasting my breath on? I could be making videos wasting my breath there. Why am I talking to you about Lord knows what? Like the High Priest, I could be at work. I could be asleep. I could be watching TV. Whatever. I could be yelling at the TV, wasting my air there. Like, whoa, that water, what happened? You don't touch my boo like that. And I'm tripping because I done already seen this. I done forgot what happened though. You ain't gonna do that to my boo. Not on my TV. I'm so uninterested in this. What is like? Yeah, because 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups in reverse, you block this person or drop them like a bad habit. They got real clarity behind that shit. 10 of Cups and the Justice. Life is easier and better with you around. Outside of that, bitch, it's gonna be one hell of a circus. 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're trying to get you back in a life or like get back into your good graces because somebody sees you as like a forgiving, loving, caring person, but the other side of you is like gruesome. What's this? It's the them not being able to talk to you. Is them not being able to like they feel it's not that they feel dumb. They just feel less intelligent when you're around. It's not even that. They feel less intelligent when you're not around is what I mean. Like you seem to be a problem solver. It's really nothing that you can't figure out. I don't even want to say they don't have the skills. Like this is like somebody that they'll come ask you a question because Google has, you know, majority of the answers and shit. But it's like, oh well, I don't know how to ask Google correctly and get the right answer. It's like, what did you even talk about? You 10 of cups, 10 of wands. So this is, yeah, the moon and the Knight of Pentacles. They, like, you already know what it is. Intuitively, you can feel it. 8 of cups and the Empress. Yeah, 9 of swords. You force somebody to pretty much just like look at themselves. Like, bitch, look at yourself. You know how stupid you are. You know how stupid this is. Take a hard look. Take a heavy look. You force them to look in the mirror, and it wasn't a pretty sight. This is somebody that they use filters on pictures, and not to say they do, but it's somebody. This is the type of person that use filters on pictures. But that's not your face. That's not how you look. That Snapchat filter done did you something serious. That is not how you look. So no. Yeah, that delusional shit done went out the door. Like completely out the door. Somebody's not as big and bad as they thought they was. Also, somebody looking at you like, I don't like your ass. Yeah, they're changing their mind on you. What's this? That's the theme of this reading. Like, this could be your neighbor, 7 of wands. Like, y'all both got backyards. You outside, you singing a song. They outside and they wanted to be quiet. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck what you want. Bitch, I bought this house. I pay to live here. I rented this shit. Like, whatever it is, it's just like, you don't have to give a fuck about how nobody else feels. And you unapologetically do not care. You a Karen and you feel like I'm supposed to do what you say, or bitch, you better talk to me nice. Bitch, you better ask me nicely. Hey, I'm just trying to have a little quiet over here. Can you just be quiet just a little bit? Not, oh, I wish they would shut the fuck up. Like, I just feel like that's the type of energy that this person is in. Like, you doing whatever you want to, and they was getting mad. Like, I just wish, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I wish you would go to hell. But, you know, hey. Clearly, we don't always get what we want. This is not Burger King, bitch. You don't have it your way. 8 of cups. Not doing what they want you to do and doing whatever you want to do is like the cardinal sin in their mind. And they found out the hard way. Fuck around and find out if you want to. The Emperor, the Lovers, and the 8 of cups. You don't walk away from somebody feminine or masculine with a very controlling, like they're controlling as fuck. This is somebody that will probably play the game a lot or play games a lot because they can control the outcome. They can control what happens. If they lose, they can just start over again. Just that type of person. So if they can't control the outcome of a situation, they feel some type of way because you can't. With the Empress showing up, feminine or masculine, I feel like somebody takes the very negative, harsh, evil approach. You take the more sweet, caring, loving, like you just take your love away. That hurts more than anything. Like you took your love away and somebody's stressed. I don't 9 of cups, you put all your love on yourself. I don't understand why these energies keep popping the fuck up. Like I just don't get it. It is because they're trying to bend the block now. Five of Swords, King of Swords, and the Hermit. Because their actions don't just affect them. This shit, like whatever happened, like you blocking this person out or you deading the situation, whatever the case may be, giving back somebody else their burdens, that don't just affect them. Because with this 4 of cups and the 9 of cups being the first cards out, 10 of cups, that could be family or like children. Yeah, that don't just affect this person. Like, they make decisions that affect everybody. If you decide to cook dinner on a holiday, everybody eats. If you decide to cook a small portion for yourself, only you're eating. Everybody else can go hungry for all the fuck you care. Right now, you're eating a small portion and everybody else is like starving, trying to figure out what they're gonna eat. They eating hot dogs and noodles and chips. But when you cook, when you share, everybody eat and they eat until they fucking full and then some. Yeah, it don't just affect them. And now somebody is looking at this like they might have screwed up royally and they're trying for whatever reason it's going like this. They're trying for dear, yeah, they're coming. They're trying for dear life to fix this. So they're on their way. Now, I'm not saying that this person gonna knock on your door, but what I am saying is one way or another, you're gonna see them that quick. The Hermit and the Six of Pentacles, yeah. They want to tell you that they was wrong, they shouldn't have did, blah, 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 they shouldn't have said, blah, 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 whatever it is. It's completely up to you, because it's like you could take that shit and just go on about your business, like, okay, you still moving on about the move on. The Sun. Yikes. 10 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. It didn't turn out right. Turns out being a degenerate might just maybe have consequences. And well. Look at what we have here. If it isn't the consequences from one's own actions. And then again, at that, this is not even the first time, but 10 of Swords in the Tower, something was a final straw before that wheel turn. So even if you was to like go back and be friends, be cool, date this person again, the Tower and the 4 of Wands, oh, they got some act right now. 10 of Pentacles. They ain't done lost their mind no more, because it's the idea and the knowledge that, bitch, I can move on. And like Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands, you do realize you mean nothing to me, right? Put me in a position for me to not care. You mean nothing to me, and I'm standing on that. What's this? Now they don't know what to do, but try to come back and apologize. They could be watching you at work or trying to figure out how to work something out, but I feel like they're definitely discussing this with other people, but it takes them looking at their own actions to be like, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, the Sun and the Death. You done sent this person through an ego death. For sure. 3 of Pentacles, the Star, the Fool. They're talking to other people about how to try to, how to make peace with you. Before it was fuck you 6 ways from Sunday. Nobody care about you. Now, all of a sudden, they got a whole nother tune. They singing a whole nother tune. Because they've never had to feel like this before. Like, they've been with people that they didn't care about, and it's just woo, woo, woo. Oh, well. No, you dug your nails into this person, and it left permanent marks. Emotional damage. Yeah, I feel like you really did that. Like, 100% damage, 0% care. And it's not even that you never care. It's when it gets to this point, I don't have no feelings involved. So I don't care. So you're emotionally damaged and emotionally scarred. You were already like that. And I just really I really just cut you from your fucking throat down to your groin. I split you open. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. You might have just had a little couple scrapes and scraps before. No, I split you from here down. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And it's gonna leave a huge scar. And it's gonna be painful to heal that up. All of a sudden, yeah, pain is one hell of a teacher. The Hangman, yeah, the Tower. This is the definition of busting a bubble. Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, they never thought it would go like that. You done toss this person away like trash. Page of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Prior to, they couldn't see your point, your side. It didn't matter. You didn't have a side prior to. Now you stand up and stretch out. They never knew you could even. They never knew you was that tall. You're elastic girl or elastic boy, whatever the case is. But the 3 of Swords and the Devil, you matched somebody's energy and took them by 3. Oh, you might be evil, but I'm gonna show you something. Because if I match that energy, somebody gonna die. So instead, I'm gonna do it the nice way. So the magician, the devil magician, 8 of Cups, six of Pentacles, and a 10 of Pentacles. You force somebody to see what life is like without you being around. No friend, no relationship, no family, no nothing. You force this person to see like what it was. Like, I done gave you so much light, so much love, so much care that you done forgot I could take it away and you have nothing. You forgot that. I did not. I ain't forget shit. So now they like, damn. Yeah, somebody is, because they're when I tell you they by themselves, I'm talking they by themselves. And they prefer to be by themselves with you, not by themselves without you. So yeah, they stressing, they going through it. And that is a them problem, not a you problem. Is what it is. Something flipped. I wanna, yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be on hold no more. Okay, listen, let's be friends again. Let's be cool, please. Please. Yeah, the devil and the magician. They done figured out you might be worse than them. Like, somebody thinks that like I could really do damage. Like, I could really fuck you up. 8 of Cups. Nothing hurts more or worse to this person than you walking away, because you're the man or the lady in red. Somebody doesn't know how to be happy by themselves, and they thought that they did until you came around. You shattered somebody's entire world, and now don't be shocked when they've been a block, because you might have dipped, but they're definitely chasing you now. I'll be right back.